That is just to celebrate officially going on spring break. Yep, let's chant Frick School Stuff. Frick School Stuff! Frick School Stuff! And it is past midnight, so we have made it through another day of the calendar of March 2021. So that means I get into spring break after doing some final editing, final savings with this oil use assessment. It's 12:15 a.m. on Friday, March 26th. Today is not just that day I go on spring break, but it is also that day that I have mentioned in the vlog on October the 1st of 2020, right after it became midnight, and I was so relieved that I've got through September finally. Too much of my phone falling on the floor, and whenever it would just hit the floor, it would hit pretty hard, and the screen, it would just crack and it wouldn't really do anything. That was just a big problem, and we had to bring it to the repairing on multiple occasions. That was unbelievably frustrating, and my head was just deteriorated. Not just my head, but my lungs and my guts were deteriorated from having to feel this pressure of constantly bringing my phone away. But at some point in the vlog, I had also talked about how we implement this strategy of the 28-year cycle of the Gregorian calendar that we've been using since October the 15th of 1582. It's like spinning a circle, right? That's how we could find these calculations of it possibly being a Friday of the week today, right? March 26th, 2021. That's today's date, you see? There are multiple ways that you could just find out the day of the week, including the doomsday rule and this possibly being a Friday of the week, right? Like you can calculate, there's several methods to calculating days of the week, and you find out, oh, it's a Sunday, and you find out, oh, is that a Wednesday? Something like that. Like, just like saying this year my birthday, April 21st, Wednesday, right? And in order to calculate the same thing for the future years, you just go one day by one day by one day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because the year is 365 days, which is 52 and 1/7 weeks. So that would be 52.14285714287, and so on, so recurring. It always goes 142,857 when you divide a number by 7. That's the logic that you get. So that's 52 and 1/7. 52 weeks plus 1 day. That gives you the idea of whatever, except for leap years, whatever day of the week the year starts, the same day, the last day as well, right? But when it's a leap year, the fact that whatever, like if it starts on a Tuesday, then it ends on a Wednesday, this and that. And again, there are several methods to calculating this. So guys, overall throughout this semester, it has been very, very, very busy, okay? November 18th was just a dull, miserable day, okay? On November 18th, I couldn't have even done a vlog. I really wouldn't have done a vlog that day. I would have been inside that closet. Now guys, the last 4 months have been incredibly busy. So, at least for 25% of the time, I just cannot do a vlog properly enough. And I'm doing vlogs every day. This is Vet 21. Vlog every day 2021. This dead mouse of a year, I shouldn't really say that because I'm graduating high school this year, but this dead mouse of a year has started with me getting involved into a car accident. I accidentally bumped into one other driver, and they gave me a fine. Right after that, they hit me with a fine, and I had to pay up. And we are planning to return to doing driving practice at around the end of April after my birthday. And I'm just gonna keep up the hopes that none of this sluggish business happens ever again. And like if it happens again, then I would just simply remember Monday, July 29th, 2019. That day that we had a crazy argument in a car while heading to my grandma's house about plugging my phone into charger, and at my grandma's house, that's where it ended terribly. And that's when it really became misery. Well, this is pretty exciting, folks, isn't it? Very exciting. High school class of 2021, university class of 2021, master's degree classes of 2021, and PhD classes of 2021. We will break that leg. We will. We will not let this disruption continue for another 4 sluggish months. We will not even invite another 4 sluggish months. We will break that leg.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new.
And we have made it. It is spring break time. Today's weather, though, is overcast and it is not as cold as it was the last 2 days, but it is still below where it should be for this time of year.
Denim jeans, broken dreams in my pocket. Golden thing round my neck like a locket. Carve your name in my mind, 'cause you caught it. You caught it. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the street light at the young, so I could show you. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you're glowing. Me under the mezzanine, just so that I could show you. You're golden. Yeah, you're golden. You're golden.
Yo, look at that. Wow, what noise is that? That was just a bit too much. Okay guys, today I took it one step further. I took all together the bike, the treadmill, and the jogging machine. Today I started off with the bike, then the treadmill, and then the jogging machine. And for each ride, I did 10 minutes of exercise plus a 3-minute cool down. So technically speaking, that's 13 minutes on each of the equipment that I've been, and multiply 13 by 3, you get 39. So I did 39 minutes of exercise today, and the results, 121 calories have I burned from the bike, 142 from the treadmill, and 131 from the jogging machine. That is 394 calories. So again, that is just to celebrate officially going on spring break. Yep, let's chat Frick School stuff. Frick School stuff! Frick School stuff! Frick school stuff, who's with me? Frick school stuff! Frick school stuff! And it looks to be pretty empty on the top floor of this sports center. No one is even using the basketball. Like, look at it. Zero. At least there are still people having boxing fights. Yeah, you might see them right there. They're already getting out. Oh, wow, look at that. Yep. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, you knew I was
right
here.
I was right
Oh, nice. Yeah, guys, that homecoming was just absolutely amusing. I can also say that it was victorious. I have predicted that it was going to be this way due to the fact that it was my last day of school before going on spring break. But it could be the fact that I have worked quite hard on the fitness equipment than in the last several months. Yeah, who knows? Like, typically when it's the last day of school and you run out of school, get on the bus and get off the bus, and then you open that door and your family's like, hey! And wow, it was something like that when I entered through the door. It was fantastic. Who knows? It was more like any other regular homecoming, but today's homecoming was more like a victorious one, to be honest. This tea is still hot. And look at that, 2 headphones. Look. Forgot to take the blue ones, so as a result, I tried turning the black ones on. Now, I haven't used these headphones for more than 2 years. Like, that long ago was the last time that I had used my headphones. Like, I tried to get them to turn on, but it struggled to work. Like, before all that happened, like, whenever I would go on YouTube, then those headphones would disconnect, and then it moved on to the next stage where it would just go off, and even if I would turn it on and nothing would happen. I thought the battery died the first time, but I let the battery charge for 3 hours and still nothing happened, and so we tried to investigate the issue, and the other day it worked again. Actually, it was about 5 weeks ago that it started work again. I already knew that it was going to work, and so I used these headphones. Anyway, guys, today has been such a day, and this week has been such a week. It's been a pretty busy week. I have been constantly planning of how I was going to do the drama video, which I now have already uploaded yesterday, 254 hours on my game channel. If you've heard of the 2010 movie 127 Hours, which is based on a true story about some guy going on a hike and then falling into a boulder and just getting a big rock stuck on his hand and could hardly move it, and he had to amputate his hand. I wouldn't even think what it would be like for me going on a hike and me falling down and getting my hand stuck in a big heavy stone. I mean, so heavy that you might kind of be out of your mind to just guess the weight of it. Well, guys, that is just about to be it for this vlog. TGIF and TGISP. Sorry, TGISB. SP is the first 2 letters of spring. So, guys, I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. We have plans to meet Berkay and Shayla. I will see you then.